parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
So that's got things underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Thomas Partey, Peter, has an amazing engine, constantly covering both boxes and both flanks. The perfect player you want sitting in front of your defensive line. You'd be hard-pressed to find players who are any better than him at screening the ball.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Now it's Fatawu. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Pasalic. Orsic. Šutalo.
That's been drilled forward.
Pasalic
Chasing after it. Seydu. Seydu shifted upfield. He's going to be disappointed with that. Kudus. Modric. Played towards the other side. Lofted upfield.
Šutalo.
Aim forwards.
Sosa.
Sosa played over towards the opposite flank. Kovacic tries to dink it through.
Pasalic with the cross.
And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone.
Fatawu.
And it's played forward. And here's Ayew, played out to the right. Fatawu in acres of space out wide. Kovacic.
Sucic. Sosa.
Looks to the other side.
Pasalic.
Kovacic. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Partey. And it's Ayew. Seydu. Partey. Seydu. Partey. Kudus. Kudus played out to the left flank. And the ball is out of play. Šutalo forwards and with intent.
Sosa.
Sosa chooses to go cross-field. Up towards the front line. Šutalo cuts it out.
Jakic.
Vardiol. Modric. Modric gently done. That had too much on it. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Kudus. Partey. Jiku, early ball out from the back. Ball's gone out of play.
Orsic. Vardiol. Šutalo.
Modric. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Semenyo. He's got away. Looking to break at pace. Knocks it out wide. And here's Semenyo. Kudus. That's really well cleared. Salisu. And here's Semenyo. Strong running down that left flank. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Sucic can get it clear. Oh, nice touch.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Semenyo. Might be danger here. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Modric, and he goes cross-field.
Pasalic.
And it's Kovacic.
Šutalo.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Budimir takes a shot! Time to deliver.
Sousa tries a cross.
Well, they could break here. Kudus. Partey. Fatawu. Turns and goes back. Semenyo! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Jakic.
Kovacic. Kovacic chooses to go cross-field. Orsic. Fatawu defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Partey. And a shot! Šutalo tries to clear. Now it's Semenyo. Semenyo. Kudus. Semenyo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Semenyo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Shoots! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
And it's played forward.
Pasalic.
Kovacic. Semenyo does really well to win the ball there. And it's Kudus. Now it's Fatawu. Thinks one through. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Modric. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Semenyo proves just a little bit too strong. He is just caressing the ball. That's a nicely weighted pass. That's good defending, very good defending. That's really well manoeuvred.
Pasalic.
He can run onto that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Semenyo. The press. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. Gets it away. Partey. Defending of the desperate variety. That's going to go a long way. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Ayew. He has a look up, chooses to go back. Orsic wins the duel this time. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward.
Kudus! And again! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Sutalo, gently done. Kovacic. Kovacic forwards and with intent. And it's Jakic. And that could set him on his way. Oh, it's come loose. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Oh, can he get onto this? Jakic looks to the other side. Over to the left. Modric. He's cut it out. Sosa. Oh, it's played into the area. Tries to get it clear. Fatawu shifted upfield. Out towards the flank. Jakic getting this one clear. Ghana have got it back and they'll have another go. And here's Semenyo. Orsic was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Pasalic! Denied by an instinctive save.
Pasalic is offering a wry smile there.
Modric. Jakic, aim forwards. And here's Budimir. Great defending, strong and determined. Sucic. And it's Sousa. Sousa puts the ball in. Cleared without complication. Jiku is there and he can get that clear. So what can they make of this? Moved on forwards. No way through, so back it comes. Kudus. Now it's Fatawu! And it's a goal!
Ghana, look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
After 26 minutes is number 7.
Ghana have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Shutalo. Modric. Pasalic. Modric. Partey. Some resolute defending there. Ambitious ball here. That looks a good ball through. Sucic. Vardiol. Vardiol, gently done. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Jakic played with finesse. Salisu gets it away. Keeper's dealt with that. Jakic, now here's the delivery. Now it's Ayew. Caresses it through. And that has been clubbed away. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Sosa. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Pasalic. Kovacic. Partey. Ayew. And there's green grass ahead of him. Semenyo. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's played forward. Sucic. Pasalic. Kovacic does really well to win the ball there. Modric. Sucic. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Now it's Pasalic. Oh, smashing header! Oh, not the best of headers. Vardiol. Modric. Šutalo. Sosa. Modric. Sosa. Sučić. Pasalic. Jakic. Kovacic. And here's Budimir! It's anyone's ball now. Jiku could be danger here. Now it's Kovacic. Goes for a shot! And that was very necessary. Ayu. And the counter is on. Salisu. Salisu forwards and with intent. That's very neat. And here's Semenyo. Oh, he's busted. Semenyo! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And it's hoisted clear. He's in space and looking for options. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's a throw-in. So who's he picking out? Semenyo. Now it's Ayu. Ayu, and he's gone backward here. Well, what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Kudus! Kovacic. Pasalic. Sučić. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now that's well seen too. Jiku is fouled. Defending of the desperate variety. Real chance here. Sučić. Orsic. Modric. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Picks it up out wide. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. Seydu, now the ball in. Sučić is there, and he can get that clear.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Vardiol. And That's really well manoeuvred. Orsic chasing after it. And here's the chance to counter. Croatia, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And it's Kudus. Applies the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
Ghana really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Modric. Sutalo shifted upfield. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Kudus looking for a runner. Seydu carries the ball down the right. And that is not finding anyone. Kovacic. Sosa. Modric. Jiku. Fatawu. Oh, that's nice. Tries a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Partey with the short one. And here's Semenyo. Lovely feet. And it's made its way to him. And that's been repelled. And it's Partey. Nice control. Decent chance! Sutalo gently done. Now it's Orsic. Pasalic. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Partey. Aim forwards. And here's Semenyo. Semenyo. Nicely intercepted. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Seydu. Modric. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Orsic. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Vardiol done delicately. It's a goal kick. And he cuts out the supply. Vardiol. Jakic. Pasalic. Jakic. And it's played forward. Can he latch on to this? Pasalic plays it across. That has been knocked clear. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And the game has already resumed here.
Croatia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Fatawu. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Orsic. Sosa. Kovacic. Moved on forwards. Kovacic. Vardiol. Vardiol forwards and with intent. Semenyo. Salisu. Partey. Seydu is onto it in a flash. Now it's Fatawu. Vardiol gets it clear. Budimir. And they win it back again. And that's really well manoeuvred. Kudus, who's set up one goal so far. Fatawu. Seydu. That's tidy. And that's a dangerous ball. Orsic. Fatawu. And here's Kudus. He's having a shot! Can he stop it going out? Cleared away. What a throw in. Kovacic. Modric. Šutalo. Modric. Moved on forwards. Pasalic. Budimir. Seydu gets over and intercepts. Salisu. And it's played forward. Partey. That has found him in acres of space. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Well, he knows very well that was never a foul. He has made himself look ridiculous.
Sosa. Modric. Šutalo. Kovacic. Vardiol shifted upfield. Partey. Seydu. Seydu gently done. Modric. Seydu gets across to intercept that. And it's Ayew. And here's Ayew. Ayew played into the box. And that's been won straight back. Seydu forwards and with intent. And that has been cleared. Kudus. Now it's Fatawu. Kudus is oh, shooting chance! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Jordan Ayew clearly felt that he was entitled to try that, and I'm inclined to agree with him. There wasn't anything else on.
Sutalo aim forwards. Sucic. Vardio. Kovacic. Played towards the other side. That's a throw. So here comes a substitution.
Substitution for Croatia.
Partey.
Number 18.
Seydu.
Coming on the field is
Fatawu.
14.
And he's picked it up out wide, and it's played into the middle. Well read, and the danger is averted. And it's Partey. Semenyo played out towards the right wing. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Jakic with the clearance. And here's Semenyo. So much time and space here. Sosa. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Sucic. Sucic, gently done. Jakic. Pasalic. And here's Budimir. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. He's had a crack. Tries to get it clear. Jakic. And here's Kovacic. And here's Kovacic. Jakic. Kovacic. And he's heaved it away. Kovacic. Piazza. Takes a shot! No, he's missed it.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's really well manoeuvred. Vardiol makes the interception. Sucic. Modric. Modric shifted upfield. Fatawu looking to add to his goal. Semenyo. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's a cute ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Kudus. Modric wins the duel this time. Fatawu.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Sucic. Moved on forwards. Pasalic. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Fatawu. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And it's Partey. Fatawu. Played out to the right. Now it's Ayew. Goes down, but nothing given. Sucic. Jakic. Sucic. Modric. And it's played forward. Pasalic. Now he's off and running. Great run on the overlap here. Semenyo. Brilliantly cut out. Modric. Schutalo. Sosa. Schutalo. Schutalo played over towards the opposite flank. Ball is over the line. Kudus. Fatawu. Seydu charging forward. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Vardiol forwards and with intent. Schutalo. Sosa. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Out to the right. Ah, such a clever touch. Sucic. Jakic looking to hit the byline here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now who's going to be first to this? Kovacic. Oh, good spread. That's good play. A chance to play it in. Oh, he's having a shot! Piazza, and here's Modric, and here's Budimir. It's a look. Oh, that is this time, surely! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Seydu. Oh, this looks sharp. Danger averted for now. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Great work on the overlap. Jakic. Cross goes in there. Up he goes! No, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
That has been cut short.
Jordan Ayew really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Shutalo. A quick ball upfield. Fatawu. Partey. Fatawu. And here's Ayew. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Ghana have a free kick. And it's lofted through here. Chance! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Kovacic. Vardiol, gently done. Partey. Kudus. Could try cutting inside here. Hit into them. It's a mighty effort! It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Livakovic, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Ghana are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Sosa.
Ghana might just have gone into conservation mode here. Their focus now is clearly to just hold on.
Ghana, on the other hand, are left with no choice but to risk everything and to go for it. Ayew. Sucic gets rid without sophistication. Modric. And it's Kovacic. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Jakic shifted upfield. Aim forwards. Now it's Pasalic. That is lovely. Kovacic.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Vardiol. Oh, can he get onto this? Piazza. He is through here. Crossed into the box. Gets his head on it! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Ghana, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Number 24,
Budimir under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And it's played forward. And they've got rid. Sucic. Kovacic. Jakic. And here's Perisic. And here's Kovacic. And now the breakaway. Partey. Fatawu. Nice physical challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Overhit and out of play. Schutalo. Modric. Out to the right. Perisic chasing after it. Modric. Piazza. Vardiol. Moved on forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. Salisu. Jiku. Looks to the other side. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And here's Ayew. And it's played forward. Modric. Sosa, aim forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chance here to counter. Piazza. And it's Perisic. Modric. Sucic. Modric. Sosa. Now then, the ball's come loose. Kudus. Salisu. Played towards the other side. Seydu. Calmly anticipates. Kovacic. Modric. Played out to the right. Cuts out the pass.
Croatia are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Seydu. Fatawu. Seydu. Very nicely done. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Modric. Schutalo. And he goes cross-field. Guardiola have it back and can go again. Modric. Piazza. And here's Budimir. Do have a chance to counter here. Semenyo. Sutalo gets good distance on it. Semenyo. That has found him in acres of space. Jakic clears it away. Throw it. Croatia making another change here.
Substitution for Croatia.
Played into the middle, punched away.
Coming on the field is number
Piazza. Modric. Sosa. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Sucic. Seydu is there, and he can get that clear. It's Modric! And he has kept it out somehow.
Modric really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, what a climb! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Seydu. Seydu forwards and with intent. Jakic. Guardiola. Spread out to the left. Oh, can he get onto this? And he cuts out the supply. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Modric. That's really well manoeuvred. Modric. Jakic. Jakic shifted upfield. And here's Pasalic. Muscular approach does pay off here. Ciku. Kudus. Semenyo. And here's Ayew. Great defending, strong and determined.
Jordan Ayew really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Ciku with a fine tackle. Dealt with nicely by the defence. He's well positioned here. And it's Ayew. Seydou. Ayew. Semenyo. Now it's Ayew. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Vardiol. Sucic. Pasalic. Jakic. Perisic. Perisic tries making a foray down the right. And he's there to get it away. Can he deliver? There are a few waiting for it. Salisu getting this one clear. Sousa tries a cross. Piazza! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Pasalic succumbs to the pressure. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Fatawu. Seydou. Fatawu. Piazza. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Croatia simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.